Hey, okay, here we are, day 2 of my water fast. Um, I'm feeling alright. Didn't get much sleep last night, so I slept in this morning. Luckily, I was able to do that. My daughter was with my mother. Um, so, uh, I do have plans in a little bit to go get some mulch for my front yard. I'm not gonna lay it today, but I just want to get it so that I have it, and then after that, UFC fight night, and then I'm down for the count. Now, I'm gonna start by saying, um, I saw a doctor that did some, integrative care, and she told me that you should be drinking half of your weight in water per day. So I weigh a good 180, 181 pounds. I go back and forth. So that would be 90 fluid ounces of water, but that's on a regular basis. So since I'm fasting, I want to double that. So this uh, Slim, it's a really good water bottle. Um, it has a suction so you keep the top up, and you don't have to lift it up or anything. Just suck it through the straw that's in there. Like I said, I put lemon, mint, and just water. Um, this holds 50 ounces. So my goal, yesterday I did about 3, which would be 150 ounces. My goal today is to do 4 of these. I'm not going to do electrolytes today because I don't feel like I need them, but I don't want to just all of a sudden be okay and then, oh, I'm dehydrated now. I got to catch up to be hydrated and be okay. So tomorrow, I'm definitely going to use the electrolytes. Today, I'm going to focus on 4 of these minimum, which would be 200 ounces. Okay. What I wanted to go over today was the body's process when you're fasting. So, um, after I think it's about 12 hours, your body will go into ketosis. Um, so, when you do a prolonged fast, your ketones go higher and higher. What the ketones is your body stops relying on sugars and carbohydrates to make energy to run on, and then it starts to use your stored fat to make ketones, and your body will then run off these ketones. It's AKA fat adapted. So your body's using fat to run instead of carbs and sugar. The higher the ketones, the more fat you're using and you're producing. Ketones are great because cancer doesn't use ketones to fuel growth or energy. They can't make energy out of ketones. So, I'm not a doctor, just stating what I've researched. Okay, so right here I have this is Keto Sense. It's a keto meter. Mind you, I'm not affiliated with any companies. I'm just a regular person in my home showing you guys what I'm doing. So, Keto Sense, I bought it off of Amazon. They're a little pricey, but it's worth it because then you know where exactly you're at. The higher the ketones, then that for me that means the less fuel for the cancer equals 1 plus 1 is 2, less growth. Or maybe even put the cancer cells in a vulnerable position where they're weak because they haven't been fed. And then when the body switches over to autophagy, which is the term means self-eating, when it starts to use, when it starts to devour your misfolded proteins and any damaged cells, your body starts to get rid of that. That is what autophagy is. Self-eating. Okay, so in sense, my theory is that because I'll be in ketosis, the cancer is not being fed, which makes it weak and vulnerable, and then autophagy comes through and just sweeps that all out. That's the theory. That's what I'm hoping for. I believe that's what's happening. Okay, so it's Keto Sense meter, this little meter here. I didn't take the plastic off. Oh, I'll take it off. There we go. So you just hit S, it's gonna come up. And that was yesterday when I first started, zero point 0.6. They say anything 0.5 and up, you're in ketosis. Um, like mild or moderate ketosis is between, I think, 0.5 and 3, and then heavy ketosis is between 3 and 5. I think, don't quote, not a doctor, never claimed to be one. Okay, so what we're gonna do one of these strips. This is the strips and lancets that it comes with, 50 of each. So I'm going to, now mind you, this is day 2. So I'm at approximately about 40 hours right now. So you just take this little strip, insert it in here. Okay, and then there's this little machine that you put the things in, but honestly, to tell you the truth, I tried to use it a bunch of times and it never really comes out enough to prick my finger, so I'm a thug. I'm gonna just do it like this, okay? I'm just gonna prick my finger like that. Okay, squeeze a little bit of blood out, and okay, so that means it read it. It's going countdown. And it's only at point 8, which is barely in ketosis. Why? I have no idea. I haven't ate anything, but the proof is in the pudding. Sometimes these things are off, so you're supposed to buy the solution so that you could check it. But the last time that I fasted, the numbers were pretty on point. So, but these are actually new batch of strips and lancets. So I don't know, but it says point 8, and I'm just gonna take it as it's 0.8. So my body is doing something, because you saw what it was before. I think it was 0.4 or something. I don't know, I forget what it said before that. But make sure you dispose of that properly. Anybody poking themselves. But yeah. So I don't know. I'll see. I feel like I should be in more after almost 2 days. I should be a little higher than that, because I eat a ketogenic diet on the regular. So maybe it's funky. Who knows? Or maybe I don't know. I can't explain it. You saw what it said. I saw what it said. I'm just gonna take it as that. My ketones are not high. I am in ketosis, but not in, heavy ketosis. So that's all right. I'll take that second day, drinking lots of water. Besides that, I'm feeling alright. I had the hunger pains last night, pretty bad. My stomach was growling. When I got up this morning, I had some organic ginger tea. Can drink teas, no calories, no sugars, no nothing, just straight tea with water. I had that this morning, and I've just been drinking water. I'm just going to continue. Like I said, my goal is 4, which would be 200 ounces. I must say this morning, since I have cancer pains, being stage 4 cancer, and it's metastatic to my lung, I do get pains in my left lung area. I'm just going to call it lung pain, even though you're like, oh, that's weird, lung pain? Yeah, it's lung pain. So I did have, when I first got up, a lot of that. I'm just gonna, in my head, what I tell myself is it's because they're getting weak. You know what I mean? They're being affected, and this is what they're doing. Doctors may say, oh, it's growing. I will find out June 20th when I have my next scan, but for me, that's a sign that things are happening in there. So I'm gonna go with that. I'll check back tomorrow because today is basically done. Like I said, I'm gonna run out to Home Depot, get some mulch, start working in my yard, so I'll have my nice little humble abode. That's what I'm looking for. And then we'll speak tomorrow about hydration, and I'll try out the Dr. Berg's electrolyte packets. I'm going to try them out tomorrow, because today I'm alright, and my goal again is the 200 ounces. They say you should have half your body weight on a regular day, half your body weight in ounces of water. So because I'm fasting, I think double sounds like a pretty good goal. And then tomorrow I'll start with the electrolytes. Thank you for watching. To those of you who watch, just so you know, I'm not a professional anything. I'm not trying to be a professional YouTuber. I'm just trying to share. Maybe somebody who has cancer and you know doesn't know, because these ropes are not something somebody gives you. These are things you have to find out on your own, or luckily have people in your life that know these other things. I'm not saying that you shouldn't try conventional medicine, but if you're in a situation like me where you did it and it didn't work, you really have nothing to lose. When I say that lightly. Of course, we all have stuff to lose, but all they can offer me is chemotherapy. That's going to make me very ill. And right now, I'm okay. So, you know, I do have cancer, I do have pain, but it comes with the territory. So, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna see how it comes out. I mean, the true test is when I have that scan June 20th. And I'll keep you guys tuned for that to see how it works out. I hope and I pray to God every day that this will be an answer and this will help me to live longer and healthy and happy and be there for my family, my children. And so until tomorrow, God makes all things work for the good to those who believe in his name. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.